Hello dear students of ninth grade, today I'll go through the preparatory assignment. This is about the chapter number 2 of civics. The name of the chapter is Salient Features of the Constitutions 1. Let's start with the back exercise, short question answers. What is meant by the term single citizenship? Single citizenship से क्या मतलब है? Single citizenship means that all Indian, irrespective of the state of their domicile, are the citizens of India. In India, a person born in Punjab or in Kerala can only be a citizen of India, not a citizen of the स्टेट ऑफ देयर डोमिसाइल लाइक इन द यूएसए में क्या होता है कि पहले जो भी ह्यूमन बीइंग है वो अपनी स्टेट का जो सिटीजन होता है उसके बाद जो है ऑल ओवर यूएसए का, लेकिन इंडिया में हमारे पास एक जो है वो सिंगल सिटीजनशिप है. फंडामेंटल राइट्स आर यूनिवर्सल इन नेचर, एक्सप्लेन इन एन वन सेंटेंस. फंडामेंटल राइट्स आर bestowed on every citizens of India irrespective of caste, color, creed, religion and sex. How are the fundamental rights justificable? The fundamental rights are justiciable as these are enforceable in a court of law, and a suit can be filed in a high court or the Supreme Court in case there is dissatisfaction. Next question is, what is meant by the term right of equality? Right of equality refer to the rights enjoyed by the citizen irrespective of caste, creed, religions or sex for the successful democracy. Equality से पता ही चल जाता है आपको. It's very clear. So next one is mention one fundamental right granted to citizens of India. Right to freedom. Article 19, freedom of speech, expression, assembly, movement, settlement and profession. What does the right to constitutional remedies provide for? Article 32 give the right to constitutional remedies or the right given to citizens to move the Supreme Court for the enforcement other fundamental rights conferred on them. Name the court which are competent to issue writs. Presently, only the Supreme Court and the High Courts have the power to issue with writs. In the context of fundamental right, give one example that India is a secular state. Right to freedom of religion is one example of providing India a secular state due to freedom for adopting any religions by the citizen. What is meant by the term right against exploitation? It means the prohibition against slavery, beggary, forced labor and child labor, etc., by which act of the Parliament were the fundamental duties included in the Constitution. The fundamental duties were added to the Constitution by the 42nd Amendment Act 1976 and inserted in the Part 4 of the Constitution. One of the fundamental duties is to abide by the Constitution and respect its ideal and institutions, the national flag and the national anthem. Mention the fundamental duty which has been added by the Constitution Act 2002 from the government authority. Article 51 Auth Constitution was assembled by the Constitution Act which says who is the parent or guardian to provide opportunities for education to his child or, as the case may be, ward between the age of 6 and 14 years. To whom can the citizens of India file an application if they wish to seek any information? Any citizen can file an application under RTI with the Public Information Officer, Assistant Public Information Officers and seek the required information. So these are the short questions of this chapter. We will proceed further in our next assignment. Till then, thank you and all the best for your exam.